Happy Thursday. How's everybody doing? I hope all is well. This is just a pop-up. We are going to do some pantry cooking. Very simple. I am going to try and read your comments from my phone because I don't have my iPad here with me and I can't look at the comments that way, but I'm going to try and see your comments. Everyone, it is 92 degrees Fahrenheit in my corner. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry I can't see anybody because I don't have my iPad, and I was looking for my cord to charge my laptop, and it is somewhere. It should be in the bag, but it's not in the bag. So as I said, it's a beautiful day. It's 92 degrees. We're not going to let this stop us. We're going to do some pantry cooking today. Welcome in everyone who is coming in. Shout out everyone. But I'm sorry I can't see your comments. So let me show you what I am cooking today. As I said, this is a pantry meal. These cans were in my pantry, and these cans were gifted to me, and I've never used these before, but it had a good date, like best used by date 2028, 2026. Okay, cut yams in light syrup. Okay, I have 2 cans of yams, and I have 2 cans of black-eyed peas. I don't even love black-eyed peas like that, but I said I am going to cook these black-eyed peas. So here is my skillet with what I'm going to season the peas with. I have a small amount of grapeseed oil in the skillet, and let me just turn this up. Sorry about reaching over. Okay, I'm going to tell you the seasonings that I have in this skillet. I have some beef sausage. I think it's beef sausage. It's going to be either beef or turkey. But this is what is in this skillet. I have yellow onion, red onion, green onion, some minced garlic. I have a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of cayenne pepper, some all-purpose seasoning, and I have the onion powder and the garlic powder. I'm not going to put any salt right now because I know there's some salt in the meat. So I'm just going to wait. Just want to get this all sauteed here and get the meat browned. And this is what it's looking like right now. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry I can't see who's coming. And I used a little bit of minced garlic, probably about half teaspoonful. And then I'm going to use some better than bouillon in the black eyed peas. I rinsed the yams off and I rinsed the peas off. And I have the peas right here. I rinsed them off, and these are the 2 cans of peas that I will be using. And as soon as this is ready, I'm going to put on the peas. As soon as I have this where I want it, and I think it's about there. My kitchen smells amazing. The aroma is just so strong. Okay, I'm going to be using this pot to cook the peas in. So right now, let's slide this over, and I'm going to pour the peas in this pot. As I said, I don't like black eyed peas like that. They're okay, but anyway, we're going to fix them. Thank you for all who's coming. Thank you, moderators, members. So let's move this out of the way. And I'm going to season the peas. Okay, season the peas. And let's see, I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper in them. And I am going to add some better than bouillon. I'm going to mix that with some water. The milk is up. Y'all, I don't measure anything. Just use these cans and put them in the garbage can. Okay, so we're going to mix this. I'm not putting any salt right now because there is salt in the bouillon and there is salt in the sausage. Okay, this is about ready. So we're going to slide this over and pour this mixture in here. And this is a simple, easy meal, guys. Okay, this is what we have so far. And we are going to put in the bouillon that I'm mixing up with the water. This is the bouillon, better than bouillon that I've mixed. It's going right in here. And I used about this much bouillon in here. It won't take these very long to cook. I'm sorry I can't see you guys, but thank you so much for coming. Okay. Okay, so we will bring this to a boil, and I'm sure they will be good. I've not used it before, but you can doctor up anything and get that flavor that you're looking for. Okay, now these are the yams, and this is all canned. And in the yams, I have some white granulated sugar, didn't measure anything, just eyeballed, some butter, real butter, some brown sugar, a little bit of nutmeg, and a little bit of cinnamon. That is what is in the candy yams. So, get this started. Over here, don't have any water in them. This is what they look like. And these beans are low sodium. It's not going to take this very long. This is a quick, easy meal. And let's kind of turn this up to get it going. And that's going to be it. It shouldn't take these beans any longer than, I'll say, 20 minutes, because they're canned beans. Okay. Black eyed peas is what they are. Let's put just a little tad bit of water on the stick, just a little bit to cover the bottom of it. Okay, and we got those going. We got these beans going, peas, black eyed peas going. And once they're done, then I will plate them and show you what we have. I thought about doing some chicken, some mustard chicken. I may do that, but I've shown you that before, so I'm not going to do that right now. But just wanted to show you what a quick meal this can be. You can just go to your pantry and pull some stuff from your pantry and make a meal. Not gonna cook any cornbread. It's a lot of starch here already, carbohydrate. So don't need anything else. Y'all know I love my rice. I may cook a small portion of rice and put my peas over my rice. I don't know. But this is a lot of calorie. A lot of calories here. Once it starts to boil, I'll let you see that, and then we will get off, because I can't see the comments, and I really apologize for that. should let these boil for about 10 minutes and then let them simmer. After they have boiled, then let them simmer for maybe for another 10 minutes. And I will check to see if they're done. And that's going to be it. This is what the yams look like. I'm making my own syrup. I rinsed those yams. I didn't want the liquid that was in the can, so I rinsed them and making my own syrup. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Guys, I had a plumbing issue here at the house, and I had a clogged drain. It was the double face bowls in the bathroom was clogged. So I called the plumber, the one that I use now. I called him on yesterday, and they're the same ones who installed the water heater. If you guys remember, maybe a year ago, I think it's been about that time, and they could take me today. So they had to go to the loft and unstop whatever. So got that taken care of, and it was a whopping $265, but I expected $200 to $300, and I wasn't surprised. You have to pay for these services. These people are skilled, and you have to pay for those services. And as long as I'm pleased, no problem. This is what they're looking like so far. I'll put a little bit more of brown sugar to get that glaze on, and that will be it. I'm not gonna have them like mashed beans. I want them to stay whole, and yes, I don't want to overcook them. I thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you. I can't see who all is in the chat, but thanks for the 9,000 in the kitchen with me. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you to those who will watch the replay. Thanks to those who may be watching in the background or from the watchtower. I appreciate all of you. Thank you kindly for spending this cooking time with me. This was a pop-up. Didn't know I was going to I'm always popping up. I'm the pop-up queen. I'm always popping up. So don't be surprised if you see me popping up because I'm always popping up. Got this, so let me turn this down. Yeah, I'm going to let these boil for a little bit and then I will simmer them. I'm looking because I want to get, just, I want it to be whole. The only way my daughter will eat them if they are whole. She doesn't like them creamy, so we're not going to get these creamy. Just going to keep them whole. Thanks everybody for coming. And for those of you who may have just come, I can't see the chat because I don't have my iPad here with me and my laptop is dead. But I thank you all for coming, each and every one of you. These are the yams. I held them on a low simmer. Now, I will have to go to my laptop and see who is here. The reason why I don't have my iPad is because I spent the night with my grandchildren, my family, so I forgot to bring my iPad home this morning, so that's the issue. And they are not at home because if they were, they would bring it to me rather. I will do a short, once everything is done and we get plated up, I'll do a short and show you what everything looks like. Thank you all for interacting with each other. I'm imagining you are doing that because you always do. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, all of the Patty Cake crew. Every one of you. Shout out members. Shout out the whole Patty Cake crew. I appreciate each and every one. So I'll give you another look. Another look at the yams. And Excuse me for reaching over. And I'm going to turn that all the way down and just let them simmer for maybe another 5 minutes or so. Here they are. Got all these good seasonings in here. And I have some pepper in the freezer that came from the garden. So I will cut up some pepper in there and I will plate it and show you guys. So I thank you all for being here, for supporting. I appreciate all of you. And we are going to sign off. And if you have questions, since I can't see you right now, if you have questions, if you will put them in the comments after the live, and when you do that, it will remind me that I need to pay you a visit as well. I can just tap on your name and go directly to your channels. If you would be so kind to do that, I would appreciate it. And this is all I have for this one. I will be doing some homemade cookies, uh, peanut butter cookies, and I will bring you guys along as well. I may do that tomorrow. I'm not really sure. But this is it. This is it. All that good pot liquor. Let you guys see what we got here. See if I can tilt it over so you can really get down in this pot. I'm gonna keep the pot liquor. See this? And I can tell by the way the spoon moves, they're done. This is it. A nice, quick, and easy pantry meal. If you're working and you're coming home from a long day's work, you don't feel like, let's turn this off. You don't feel like cooking, so the yams are yamming. Here they are. They're done. And the peas are done as well. So I'll get a bowl of them and do it short. So you guys have a great rest of your day. It is Friday Eve, as they say. So we're headed toward the weekend. And we're over here at Patty's Kitchen Garden and More, retired, relaxing, and re-energizing. And remember, 2025 coming alive. Hashtag coming alive 2025. That's what we're doing over here. We're trying to be stress-free. We're trying to impart some wisdom, trying to encourage, motivate, and inspire. That's what we like to do over here. And we do gardening. We love the garden. I'm so excited about Jeremiah's cucumbers. He has 3 coming. We've already harvested 2. He has 3 coming. So he's excited. I'm excited. His parents are excited about his growing because he sowed seeds inside. During the winter, he did winter sowing, and I repotted them for him. So they're doing well. And we're just happy, just living life the best that we can. We all have some struggles and some obstacles that we're faced with, but we keep pushing. We cannot give up. We keep pushing no matter what is going on because it's life. As Nikki at the Everyday Life of an OCD chick says, as well as some others I've heard say, life be lifing. So we take a licking and keep on ticking. Push through it all, and we will get through it. If we have faith that we know we will. That faith, we know we'll get through it. So, if I don't talk to you guys anymore today, have a blessed day. Stay hydrated out there in these hot, hot climates. Be careful. Watch your surroundings. Be thoughtful. Don't be thoughtless as we go out in the streets, in the highways and byways. Let's be careful. Let's look around. Be careful on the YT highways as well because we don't want to have a wreck out here in these highways. So, love you all much. Thank you so much for your support. And let me give you one more look of these peas. They're still simmering a little bit, but here they are. Let's look for quick and easy ways to prepare meals. Look in those pantries. And as I said, these cans that I cooked were gifted to me. And I said, I've not used them before like this. I said, and haven't even used the brand. But I said, let me try them and see what they do. So, and what they taste like. So, we will find out. Thank you all for your kindness. Thank you all for cash apps, super chats, super stickers, kind words, words of encouragement, motivation. Thank you all for what you bring to the table, all of you crafters, all of you gardeners, cooks, mukbangers, gamers, everybody, everybody that I can think of. Thank you all for what you bring to YouTube because it's a lot here to learn, a lot of motivation. If you're not feeling well, somebody may speak a word to uplift you. So we are grateful. This app is free to us, and I pray it remains that way. And I'm just enjoying it. I am enjoying the friendships, relationships with some people that I have established and they have established in me. I'm very, very grateful. I'm grateful for all of you, whether we have ever met personally or not. I am grateful for each and every one. I'm grateful for our conversations. Some of us conversate outside of YT. I am grateful for those friendships and relationships that we have formed. So, thank you guys, and I will talk to you on the next one or see you around in the YT highways. Don't look at my nails, they need redoing. They're raggedy looking now. Ragged looking.